Sorry, Huggies. I had to grab a drink. I was really thirsty. Oh, shoot. Alright, back at it. I need to copy my link yet. I didn't do that. You already did for me. Thank you, Huggies. I appreciate it. You're waiting. What are you waiting? What are you waiting for? Oh, shoot. What are you waiting for, Huh? We're not doing any marbles. Can't do marbles here. Yeah, my camera's off. Yes, I fixed it. Forgot to switch it before I started it. That's my bad. I gotta clean my desk up. I think my live stream, yeah. So once I do it with one, it does go back to the other. So it does switch it for both. Okay, well, that's good. Whew. Shoot. There. See it? It's very comfortable. You're waiting. You finally got it. Oh, shoot. What do you guys want to do? What do you want? What you want me to play something? You guys want to sit and chat? Like, what do you guys want? Can't do marbles because of it's only on Twitch, so no fallopian tube. Yeah. Chat? Alright, we'll just chat. I don't know, what you guys... How's everything going? The flight's been a little bit busy. I was trying to catch them what I could with work and everything else. So, yeah. Is the music too loud? I'll turn it down a little bit. I'm busy with work? Yeah, I feel you there. Today was a mandatory Herb day for me. So, I went in at 6:30. So mandatory overtime for me doesn't start until 8. It goes 8 to 6. But I like getting the extra overtime, so I can go in early, and I go in at 6:30 and go from 6:30 to 6 or 6:30 to 7. But today I was like, I needed to go to the grocery store, had to go get some stuff done before I got back and got on the stream and everything else. So I know 10K's been probably working on Air's stuff, which is cool. I didn't get to catch it today because I didn't get in the last break because of leaving at 6 today. So, but hey, it happens. Not much else I can do. So, oh shoot. Hopefully all the other streams are up. I know I got Gorilla up. Got Jada franchise up, and I got Irwin up. Did Call ever go live? It doesn't look like he went live. So I'm hoping Call's alright. I don't know what the heck's going on, but I'm hoping he's alright. Yeah, Keep it on moving and improving. That is definitely correct, Irwin, Alpha. Definitely got to keep moving and growing and expanding and doing whatever we can just to relax, have fun, and get your work done, and then enjoy everything else on top of it. So, yeah, definitely been busy with all of this. Try to stay up as late as I can so that way I can see all the flights. But I do getting 4.5, 5 hours of sleep and then going to work 12 hours. Ooh, that is rough. But I mean, you got to do it. So you want to get better. You want to get better with this and better with everything else. You gotta do it. It's not no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So. I don't know. So what else is new? How's the emotes going? 10K. You staying busy with that, with the overlays and everything else? Doe's life. I guess it's the dab there. I saw you there, dude. Dab right back with you there, Doe. Wonder if you could put your own emotes in there. That'd be kind of cool. It'd be kind of cool if you actually do your own emotes. Holy smokes. Yo, what's up, SOS? How we doing? You chilling today? Relaxing? How was work for you? I mean, Huggies, we'll find out in 2 weeks. Is it 2 weeks or 3 weeks? Oh, now I gotta look it up. I want to say it's in 2 or 3 weeks. I mean, they crushed Auburn 41-12. I mean, you really can't complain about that. Yeah, it's here this year. They got Central Michigan. Yeah, Dark Prince, go to bed. But yes, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I do appreciate you guys for coming by. Yeah, they whooped Auburn. I was like, holy smokes. So the 24th, they have Central Michigan, which actually I'm taking my son to. My dad's going to give me his tickets, and we're going to go over. It's a noon game, which is kind of cool. And then October 1st, there's Northwestern and Penn State. Kansas and Duke. Yeah, I mean, that would be kind of cool. I'll have to watch that game. So yeah, we got Central Michigan, Northwestern, then we got Michigan, then we got Minnesota, and then we got Ohio State, which Ohio State's ranked 3rd this year, as of right now, which is kind of crazy. I mean, Ohio State's always ranked high because they're a very strong team. So, I mean, if Penn State pulls off what they did the one year where they blocked the field goal, come back and actually win the game, I mean, that would be pretty awesome again. I know. Black uniform this weekend versus Wisconsin. Ooh. I'll have to watch that. Yo, what's up, JoJo? Dark Prince, thank you for saying that again. But go to bed. You need to go to bed. I appreciate you being here, but go to bed. I wish I could go to the Ohio State game, but I know my dad's... Those tickets are going for crazy amounts right now. My dad's a season ticket holder, so he makes a charitable donation, gets the season tickets, and I know, JoJo, it's like, what do? You tell the boy to go to freaking bed, and he doesn't freaking go to bed. I know he's the whole way, or halfway across the... he's out on the other side of the earth, but still. Go to freaking bed, Dark. Like, come on. I think if I remember correctly, I think the Ohio State and Penn State tickets were going for like $160 a ticket. It might be even more. It's like, holy crap. You couldn't be up this late. I mean, I'm up this late and I gotta go to work in 5 hours. No, not 5 hours. 7 hours. I gotta go to work in 7 hours. This is the only thing I don't like about day shift. With working day shift like this, especially on a 12-hour shift going from 7 to 7, you literally get up, go to work. Yeah, I definitely am nuts. I know that. I mean, I already lost my marbles. That's why we play with marbles all the time. But, yeah, like, I'd love to. I want to go to Ohio. I've been to an Ohio State game before. I've been to I've been out to a whiteout game, which was the one Michigan game. Oh my gosh, it was so much fun. What was it? Whenever I go with my dad and the other group of people that he goes with, like for the big games, they have a big tailgate. Like, I mean, 6 cars in a row, all tented up with grills. Some people have TVs on watching the other games. Like, my dad's a diehard Penn State fan, and I'm a diehard Penn State fan as well. Just because I've grown up with them. JoJo, you saw the end of towards the end of the stream there with marbles. I was literally yawning. I had to go up and I had to get up and walk around for a bit just to stay awake. It is rough whenever you only get about 6 hours of sleep a night. But that's where, I guess they call us the sleepless elite. He went to bed finally. Thank goodness, Dark went to bed finally. Let's just hope he's not listening in. Because I can see Dark Prince doing that as well. Have it muted and just, yeah. Not even muted, just has his up on his phone in bed listening. And he's just like, I'll get you, 87. If it's the last thing I do. I don't know why it's funny to me, but it is. I gotta drop so much money here in the next couple weeks. So with my job, I get quarterly bonuses, and if we do well with our bonuses, like, so this next bonus is still not doubled, but they added like an extra like $500 to it, which is nice, except for taxes. But I need new tires on my car. So that's going to new tires on the car, which is $500 for that. So no more sneezes. I mean, you never know, JoJo. You might get a sneeze. You might get a sneeze fit. Just one of these days, it'll just pop up out of nowhere. End up with like $100 gift subs or $100 donation. something like that. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad I did. I'm glad I was able to help. Even I know it's not a lot, but I try to help where I can. I know I can't always be there for everybody, and I can't always be in all the streams, but I try to help out, even if it is just a little bit. So, I know sometimes whenever I do sneeze like that, and one of the friends I used to hang out with all the time in the when she was in the Discord. I feel you, JoJo. I haven't been paid out, and actually, it's been a while for me too. I can't remember. I want to say it's been like 3 or 4 months. Because you got to remember, there I was on that hiatus where I wasn't around. I say like my next payout is not even. Yeah, it's not even showing up. Alright, hold on, I gotta do this really quickly. Well, I'm curious to see when my last payout was. Oh, May. No. Yeah, May. My first payout was in September 13th, 2021. And then my second payout was May 12th of 2022. So I actually have not been paid out since May. Oh. You're talking about your work. Oh, sorry. Sorry, JoJo. I get paid every week from work. I'm trying to lift my foot up, but yeah, I haven't been paid out from Twitch since May, which I'm not worried about it. I mean, again, if you guys donate and everything else, it does help, and I put it back towards you guys where I can, and I put it towards the stream and stuff like that. Like, I mean, my computer. I mean, I paid for all that. I didn't use any of my payouts that I got. I always put it back into everybody else, because I know sometimes people have it a little bit harder than I do, and I know that. I'm actually in a better place than I've been in a long time because of where I'm at and how things have gone. I mean, it's unfortunate how it took so long to get to this point, but I know now, and like looking back, yes, I miss my ex-girlfriend. I miss my ex's daughter. I miss her terribly. I hope she always. I hope sometimes she comes by and sees me. But yo, what's up, Hobby? But looking back at it now and what I was doing and where I was at, I was not in a good spot. I was always wondering. I was always like worried, and I think that's why a lot of my health issues came up. And not much, Hobby. We're just sitting here chatting, talking about like where we've been and everything else. We were talking about payouts, but JoJo meant her work, not Twitch. I haven't been paid out from Twitch since May, but that's where I was getting at. Like I'm in a better spot now. Actually, I'll be even in a better spot. Yo, what's up, Draktor? I'll actually be in a better spot, JoJo, here in like the next couple months. So, because I got the lead job, and before that, as an Op 3, Operator 3 is what they call it, I was on operator 3 running lines for 2.5 months, almost 3. And then I got the promotion to lead. And with that now, I'll get another pay raise, like I don't want to say 5%, in like another month or so, which is really cool. And then I could actually get up to almost, depends on how everything goes, but I could max out getting paid up to almost $30 an hour, which as a lead. And I'm just like, how? How have I gotten to this point where I was at a job where when I initially started working, I was making $5.75 an hour at McDonald's. And that's back when I was 14, 15 years old. Young kid, and I'm 35, so it's been 20 years since I started working. I've been working my butt off since. Went from McDonald's, then when I was in college for computer-aided drafting and design, AutoCAD, like designing houses and everything else like that. I worked at a company called Overhead Door. They make these big rolling steel doors and like garage doors and stuff like that. And I like that job. That was back in 2007. And the job there, I was mainly making $11 an hour. Which is crazy to think back in 2007, $11 an hour was a lot. And now I'm up over 20, and I'm finally in a stable position now where I can help other people financially, and I'm getting my bills paid off quicker. Like my oil bill, it's $227 a month for 11 months. I used to not be able to even touch that because I couldn't afford it. And now I'm in a spot where I work, I do all the overtime I can, and I'm able to rent the house, pay the electricity. I'm looking at buying. I got to save up for a car. I got to get a new car. I want to take a trip with my kids next year. I want to take them down to the beach in like North Carolina or something like that. Like there's stuff I want to do, and I'll actually get 80 hours of vacation on December 9th. So the way they do their vacation, the first year you get 40 hours. In the first 6 months you get 40 hours. A year you get 56. 2 years you get 80. I think then after that it's 5 years you get 120. And then after 10 years you max out at like 180 hours, something like that. So, I mean, hopefully I get to that point. But, I mean, again, it's where you got to work up to. It's not just, it can happen like that. No, you can't expect to be given that opportunity and that chance like right off the bat. You can't. You will have to work towards it. And that's one of the things that I've worked my butt off ever since I was 14, 15 years old. Worked at McDonald's, Overhead Door. A lot of you guys I don't know if you guys know Overhead Door or not, but there's a local like car wash around where I live. Well, not where I live. It's across the mountain up in central PA. But it was called Red Line Speed Shine. It's a car wash. I was there whenever they first started, and I enjoyed it. I liked the people that I was working with when I was there. But then after so long, it just got horrible. Didn't enjoy it, and I wasn't making enough to survive, basically. So I had to take a step back and look at my options. And I'm grateful for the experience because, there's always experience in things. If you don't learn things, from those experiences, then you're not growing as a person. Now, again, this is all my opinion. This is like what I've experienced. I don't know if it's a good thing or bad. I just, but I don't feel like if you're not learning from those experiences, then how are you growing if you're not? So, but I went from the car wash, and I worked at a microchip factory, and I helped like work on microchips for like Tomahawk missiles and stuff and like airplanes, which is really cool. I had a lot of fun with that job. But again, I was traveling over the mountain, not getting paid enough to cover my gas and everything else. And then I got offered a job working for my dad. My dad works for Little Debbie. He's an independent operator. And he owns 3 routes. And the one route that I had is where I was living, and it was close, and I had a company vehicle. So I did that for 5 years, and I enjoyed that for 5 years. But then with that job, being an independent operator, you don't get vacation, you don't get holiday pay, you make money off the sales that you put into the stores, so you're constantly working. I was working 5 days a week. I had Monday, Tuesday, off Wednesday. Then I'd work Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And then I would work Sunday. But Sunday was more just going and I would stock like extra boxes in the back. And you learn, like, okay, what sells? So then this is what sells in this store. This is what sells. You just plan everything. So, again, it's a learning experience. You grow from that. You grow from those learning experiences. Well, what was really hard in that time is when my brother passed away. My brother passed away 6 years ago. I know a lot of you guys have been around whenever I've talked about this, but yeah, it's been 6 years now. It's crazy to think, but I miss my brother every day. But I know he's in a better place than what he was, and that's how I feel. That's how I feel he is. That's what I hope he is, anyway. But, and then dealing with that, and then everything else, and then just, it's crazy how your past develops you as a person, so that way, one, you can either grow into a better person, or you grow into a self-hating person, which just doesn't make anything look good or nice, and you're just not happy, and you always feel like you have to drag everyone else down. That's not me. I try to be respectful. I try to be positive. I always try to bring a positive energy. I know sometimes I feel down. We all do, but I always feel like I can actually I try to always make people smile. Even when they're angry and they don't want to smile, I try. And if they don't want it, then I'm like, all right, well, I tried. I was like, I'll give you space, relax. But, yeah. I don't know, that's just who I am. And it's just stuff I've learned over the years, and I know a lot of the times, it's like Arab said before, I mean, you can never stop learning. If I remember, if he said that correctly, I don't know if I could be completely wrong. I mean, you never stop learning. You never stop gaining experience. If you stop learning and stop gaining experience and stop, like, growing, and everything just becomes stagnant, and you're unhappy, then you become unhappy. Like, I work on my car a lot. I've replaced they're not fuel injectors, I still have those. I've replaced spark plugs, I do oil changes, I do my parents' oil changes, I do my parents' brakes and stuff like that. Like, I do my own brakes, my own rotors. It's stuff I've learned over the years. And it saves you a lot of money from having to go to garages and stuff like that. You get basically the cost of parts and you just put everything on. As long as you have the tools to do it, correct tools to do it. I've collected a lot of tools from that. Doing it for my parents, myself, my brother, ex-girlfriends, stuff like that. Friends, just help my friends out. I really don't have, like, in, like, my real life situation, I have maybe one or two friends. And then I got you guys. And I consider you guys friends. Jojo, Air, Huggies, Dark Prince, Javi. I mean, Draktor. I mean, I can consider you guys friends. 10K, Alpha, Doe. Because I know you guys are there to listen if something comes up or something happens. And I respect that because you guys always try to help others as well. So, look, I'm getting all emotional now. Irwin, I can't forget Irwin. I mean, like, if we're having fun and we're growing and we enjoy what we're doing, I feel like it's just one big family. Because we want to bring those other people in to experience what we're doing, to grow people even more. Sometimes you find friends in unexpected places. And like I said, I think of you guys as friends. And I enjoy hanging out with you guys, talking with you guys, chatting with you guys. I mean, really, I do. No, I'm not crying. I got something in my eye. But I don't know. I enjoy this community very much. That's why I've stuck around with this community, even through all the changes and everything else. Lord, it's been how long? That's what they all say. I actually got something in my eye. I really did. That's why I enjoy this community. Yes, there even through all the changes and everything, all the drama, I still enjoy it, and I still enjoy being here with everybody. Yeah. I can't wait to see. Again, I've said this before. I cannot wait to see where this community goes. I mean, we're making bounds, we're making strides, and we need to make a little bit more bounds and leaps. I think with getting more people recruited, getting them in, and getting up to the 1,000 affiliate goal that I know Air had at one point. I think he still has it, but definitely. I think that's where coming in, where I become, whenever I officially either go nights or days or whatever, how they do it at work, I'm gonna go straight nights because I feel like I get more done. I can sit and watch the streams from start, and then later in the day I can watch them. I can definitely be in the community better and more. And help out with recruiting more than I can with days. Like, yesterday I golfed. We got rained out, unfortunately. But like this week, I work today for overtime. I work tomorrow. I work Thursday, and then I'm off for the weekend. And I have my kids, and I can't wait to see my kids. I miss my kids. Curfew call. But yeah, I lost my train of thought. Unfortunately, that happens from time to time. Yeah, I lost my train of thought. Go off on the curtain call, the curfew call, and then lost the train of thought. But I don't know. I enjoy this community, and I can't wait to see where this goes. I'm excited just to be on YouTube, live streaming on YouTube. Hopefully, eventually we get to the 1,000 subscriber goal. Heck, just getting to 20 right now would be awesome. But I can't wait to see where this goes. I'm excited. I really want to see. I really want to be around for everything that happens, and I want to be a part of it. A train, plane, yeah. I need to start making some changes in my life as well. I know I'm not the healthiest person out there. Yeah, I definitely need to start changing. I want to be around for my kids. I want to be around for you guys. I want to be around for everybody. I want to be around just for myself too. I don't want to just be somebody that. True. The future is bright, and I can't wait. But I definitely need to start doing some healthier things. I need to start eating healthier and not drinking as much Mountain Dew. I got to find a better alternative. Yeah, I need to as well. I'm actually at the second heaviest I've ever been. The heaviest I ever been was in college, where I gained the freshman like 60. I was literally almost 300 pounds. And then I lost it all after I got out of college. Got back down to my original weight of 195. And now I'm back up to almost 250. So it's definitely time to, and I'm 35, so I gotta work harder now than I did whenever I was 20. So yeah, definitely need to start going to the gym. And the cool thing is where I live, there's literally a gym right down the road, like maybe 5-10 minutes. So I could get the membership there, and then I have my phone. I can use as my yeah. Thanks, Avi. You got this as well, man. I think I'm definitely going to start adding, well, I'm going to limit the channel points, but I might actually start adding like push-ups and stuff in the channel points, doing push-ups, sit-ups, squats, and stuff like that. I might add those in. I don't know yet. I definitely want to get a couple dumbbells and stuff for in here so that way I can do it while I'm streaming instead of just sitting here. Because I know you guys like seeing me stretch. I don't know why, but especially with my pale legs. But yeah, I definitely need to start making some changes. I want to definitely better myself. I want to be around for my kids. And I want to be around for you guys, and it's time. It's time to start doing something about it. Really, it's not something I don't want to. I want to, but at the same time, it's like you don't want to because you're happy and you're comfortable. But to grow, you got to be uncomfortable. You have to get out of your shell, be out of your safe mind, your safe self. And stop being content, or you're never, like I said, you're never going to grow. So, I've always had a stomach. That's the one thing I've always had, even as a kid. I mean, my arms, I've always been pretty strong. My legs are strong, but I've always had a stomach. So, that's like the biggest thing I need to start working on, is getting rid of that. So, hopefully in the future I'll have a 6-pack. I doubt that, but start eating healthier. Like, I shouldn't have bought what I did today for groceries. Oh. But looking back at it, it's like, I know the kids will like it, so they can eat it. But I need to start getting stuff like chicken and stuff to start meal prep. Yeah, like I'm looking at what I need to do. And I'm just like, oh no. But that's everyone when you're starting out. And then when you keep doing it in repetitive motion and you get used to it and it becomes a habit, and that's what I need to do is get that habit built up and started so that way I keep staying in that habit. So, yeah. That's like the next step for me. That's where I would love to become a partner, but the way Twitch is going, I don't want to be a partner on Twitch. I want to see where YouTube takes me. I want to grow elsewhere. I don't know. There's so much that could happen. I mean, heck, Air said about having a platform where you can actually stream and not have to worry about like all the hot tubs and people having sex on freaking stream and then getting reinstated after 7 days. Like, why? Just because they make you money? I mean, I understand that they make you money, but you gotta stick to your own rules if you want to actually like have a basis to stand on. If you don't want to have a basis to stand on, you really can't ban anyone if you're not going to follow your own rules. I'm just saying. So maybe we can look at. I could actually look into. I know it would be a lot harder to do, like on my own. But I think if we got like certain people together, maybe I could sit and talk to Carolina. We could start our own freaking streaming service. I think that'd be something we could do as a community once we get to that point. I'm just saying. Maybe it's an idea. So. Holy smokes. It's already time to end it. Dang. When you have conversations and you have something to talk about, it flows, man. And it's one thing I wanted to work at too, so it's always good just to have something. I got a freaking gnat flying around my eyes. It's always good to have people in chat and being able to talk to everybody. So it's always fun. I don't know. We got JR and Erwin on live on Twitch. Gorilla is live. I don't know. First class has changed. Wow. 418 people. I remember when I was 104. Yeah, I was 104th to be affiliated in this community. That's crazy, thinking back at that. We're at 418 and I was 104th. I was at 104th. And then whenever I found these guys, this community, I was almost ready to just give up. I've been doing it, well, I didn't want to give up, but I was going to cut back streaming as much. And then these guys found me and this community found me and I'm just like, yo, this is awesome. I found this community through TikTok. Believe it or not. I found one guy that was in this community. He used to be. He's not anymore. I found his TikTok. And I was skeptical at first because of the fact that I was in other communities that were supposed to be help you affiliate, but you post your link, one person show up. And then whenever I joined this community, and my first stream on this community, someone backed out, and I was like, hey, I'll take it. So I got in the stream, and I was expecting 2-3 people. Nope, 21, 22 people. I was like, holy crap. I was shocked. And again, we definitely can get to that point again, but we gotta hold ourselves accountable. I know I can be better at getting into the streams when I'm on break, but a lot of the times when I get in my break on my breaks, and I'm not making excuses, management or somebody will come up and talk to me, and it's like, okay, I gotta go, and I can't keep talking. It just makes everything worse. Yeah, I know, Jack Torres. It's crazy how you get sometimes when you get your first stream. Like we had the flights, but it wasn't back whenever this all happened. We had the flights, and it was nothing compared to what it is now. Now we have 3 flights plus YouTube. Back then it was 1 flight, just 1, and we had at one point with this. Where we're at now, we have usually 10 to 15 to 20 people in each stream. Whenever we just had the 1 flight with those back before, it was maybe 15, 20 people in 1 stream. Now we have 15, 20 people in 3 streams. That's pretty amazing to me. And again, like I said, I can't wait to see where this community goes, and I'm excited to see where it goes. And I want to be around for it. So, all right, everybody. It is time to officially end the stream. I appreciate y'all being here. I appreciate you guys sitting here chatting with me having a conversation with me. It is fun to be here, and again, I can't thank you guys enough for coming by and just chatting with me. It's nice just to chat every now and then. It breaks up the stream so that way you're not just seeing marbles or a constant game or something like that. You got to be able to hold a conversation to be able to chat. So, all right, everybody. I appreciate you guys coming in as always. We'll get some music going before we leave. But all right, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow, same time, same place. As always, guys, stay happy, stay healthy. Until next time, peace.